Good Thursday evening, everyone. I hope everyone's had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Just wanted to give you an update on the severe weather threat for tomorrow. This is, first of all, our daily weather map for tomorrow afternoon. This is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And as you can see, Tennessee is, if I can outline us, the Cumberland Plateau is about right there. So you've got the outline of the state sort of like that in case you can't see it. So this is Western Kentucky, Northwestern Tennessee. So that's where one batch of severe weather should be at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and another batch down here along the Gulf Coast. Now, it's this batch that's going to be crucial in how much instability, how much energy is available for our storms up here in Tennessee. For the last several days, it has looked like in the model data and all the guidance that we've looked at is that this complex of thunderstorms down near the Gulf Coast would rob our atmosphere of much of its energy and keep us pretty safe. However, it looks like this may scoot off to the east and maybe be like more over in this vicinity by evening, which would allow warm Gulf air to flow unimpeded north and end up in our storm environment. So that could lead to some additional instability, which could cause some strong to severe thunderstorms along that cold front as it makes its way through our area. So just something to keep in mind. This still does not look like a widespread severe weather outbreak, but it is something to keep in mind for tomorrow afternoon and evening. So the Storm Prediction Center has placed the Cumberland Plateau in the marginal risk for severe weather. Much of Middle Tennessee to our west has been upgraded to a slight risk for severe weather. So it's because of that upgrade that we're also here on the plateau a little bit more in tune with what's going on now, because when everything to our west is going to be moving east. So that's something that we'll have to keep an eye on. My concern is still low, so stay tuned for the morning update. Depending on what kind of data comes in tonight and in the morning, depends on if I will, scoot my concern levels up to medium. But right now we're at low. This is the overall wind threat, and of course there's Tennessee. And as you can see, most of that damaging straight line wind threat is covering much of Middle Tennessee, not quite reaching the Cumberland Plateau with the highest risk of that straight line wind damage. So hopefully we'll be all right, and we'll just get what's left over from what pushed through Middle Tennessee. It's just something we'll have to keep an eye on. This is the hail potential. So again, the hail potential looks like it's going to be greatest just to our north and just to our south, but still a little too close for comfort for the large hail threat. The tornado threat looks to be to our south, but as you can see, there is a bit of a threat that kind of scoots up into southern Middle Tennessee. Now, if further guidance comes in that shifts us a little bit further to the north, then that's something that we'll have to be concerned with. And we are still concerned, even though this particular model data doesn't show us in much of a threat for tornadoes. The Storm Prediction Center has us in the 2% chance, but the 5% chance is just to our west, and so that too is something that we'll have to pay attention to. So again, it's not looking like a widespread severe weather event at this time. This time of the year, you have to keep an eye on everything, though. So, but this threat has been increasing over the last 24 hours from what it was. So we'll just have to see, does it kind of level off? Does that threat, level off when tonight's data comes in, or does it increase a little bit more? So that's what we have to kind of keep in mind. And again, I think tomorrow morning's looking fine. I don't think we have any worries. Then it's after basically 3 p.m. tomorrow that I think we're going to have to start being weather aware. That doesn't mean we're going to have severe weather at 3 p.m. I'm just saying that at 3 p.m. I would start being weather aware and just keeping an eye on things. I'll do a full blog update in the morning so I can update you on the timing issues and get you up to date on those so we can know exactly when we need to be weather aware. But right now, if I had afternoon and evening plans for tomorrow, I'd just be keeping this in the back of my mind that there could be some strong to severe thunderstorms around the area, something to just keep in the back of your mind. So I'll keep an eye on things, folks, and I'll keep you posted. You just keep it right here to meteorologistmark.com.